right? And we are DoorDashing in Midtown, right? So all of a sudden, when we left the house, my DoorDash app was working, right? So the app was working and everything. And so when we went to go to Buckhead in Midtown, how about my app literally crashed? I put it on another one of my phones. And so now the app, all of a sudden, my phone told me that my location isn't on. So I called my phone company, right, to inform my phone company. So the phone company said that they detected an error on my phone and my service. So ended up getting that straight. Ended up getting back on here to DoorDash, and son, it will not let me get on my DoorDash on my main phone. So I had to put it on the phone right here that I am recording from. So get this, I have to DoorDash with both phones. I have to turn my GPS on my main phone because they will not let me navigate on this or pick up orders. So I'm able to get orders, but I got to use my regular phone to do the DoorDashing because it will not even allow my DoorDash app to even work on my phone, son. But of course, I'm about to pull over to a store and go buy another phone and go get a hotspot. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go buy a phone and a hotspot to even try to make this work because somebody here is not wanting your girl to make any money. So last night we ended up going back out and making money. Me and my daughter, we worked till like 11 something last night. So this morning, everything was working with the DoorDash app. Sign the shit was working. It wouldn't even this morning, wouldn't even let me access my money. Like soon as we decided to get on the highway to go to Buckhead and Midtown, so we made it to Midtown because it stopped working. Soon as I got to Midtown, and I'm like, man, it just was working. Like when I was in my area in Morrow, in Jonesboro, it was working. But soon as I go to Midtown and Buckhead, where it pays more, because I looked it up last night after I got off last night, right? Boy, let me tell you, the app keep crashing. I keep deleting my app, keep putting the shit back on, and it will not. So now I'm about to go to the store and try to go buy like a little phone right quick and do it from another device because I knew somebody got in my phone because all of a sudden when I got on DoorDash, my phone completely overheated. So I'm like, somebody, a hacker or somebody got in my phone and tried to get to my app, which they did, which I was able to finagle and get in my other phone to play with the app. But boy, when I tell you, the devil is a lie and the devil will try to stop your progress, baby. Let me tell you, they was out here trying to stop me and my daughter from working. And of course, it is still an issue with working, but it's still okay because I can use the GPS here. The only problem I have now is alerting the customers so the customer can't see where I'm going, but the customer where I just went to, he was like, it's okay, because I'm like, man, like something is happening with the app. I'm like, it's crashing. Yesterday it was fine, this morning was fine, and then all of a sudden it's just crashing everywhere that I go. And so
at the light,
we about to go
Moreland Avenue Northeast.
I'm gonna get closer to this other location that I'm going to now, and
you gotta say goodbye.
And I'm going to go buy another phone. Okay. I'm going to go buy like a cheap phone from like the dollar store and go use like, so what I'm going to go do is go buy another phone right quick, y'all. I got 3 phones, but the one phone that I do have, I got 3 phones. And so this is the phone that I normally record with. So I had to get on here and record with this phone, but also use the app. So the location and the pickups will all start on the phone, right? So it'll start on this phone, but what it won't do is do the navigation on the phone. It'll stop. It'll go.
Light, turn right.
So the navigation will stop on the phone. So this is why you hear my other phone playing right now. Yeah, it'll stop the notification. It'll stop because normally I get text. DoorDash send text when I get orders. So I'm not getting my text. This is how I know somebody got in the phone or the device because DoorDash is not sending me any alerts, any text messages, or anything about my orders. But I am still able to correspond with the with the people who's placing the orders. But boy, when I tell you, double out here trying to work, girl, look, it ain't finna stop me from doing anything. So long as my other main phone works, it can't stop me from taking care of nothing out here. But yeah, I just had to get on here and put it on here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, son thought this car was going back. I made enough to be able to keep the car to keep on DoorDashing. Because somebody was like, keep on DoorDashing. And so what I did was made enough to pay for the car again so that I can keep DoorDashing. So I am still DoorDashing. But boy, is the app, it won't even let me log in. When I pull over, I'm gonna show y'all, like, it was like fine.
At the next stop sign, turn
the
left.
shit was fine, and every time it goes to log in now, and then I noticed the app became bigger. Yesterday the app wasn't that big when I put it back on my phone. Today the app was like 166 megabytes, and I'm like, man, that's pretty big, because yesterday it wasn't even that big when I tried to put the phone on, when I put the app onto the phone yesterday. So I was like, yeah, there's somebody over here trying to stop. But when you got 3 phones and you able to make something happen, hey, you gotta work around the challenges that you get presented with. So sign out here working around every obstacle that they keep throwing in my way, and I'm still able to receive orders and everything. So it don't matter whoever it is that's trying to stop me. Son, you can't even stop me, because I'm using more than one phone to be able to work this magic. So I got 2 phones right now with the app on it, and they can't use all the phones, and I'm going to go buy a little cheap phone right quick and redo it, because the phone company said everything was cool. So I'm like, I knew it, because I tried to download my video here on YouTube, and you know how I upload my videos? That's how I knew something was wrong, because I'm like, man, it kept saying it was like service issues when I kept trying to save my videos to the app, to my phone, so I can upload them to the other channel. And so normally I have no problem with I have any other problem. I don't have any issues with saving my videos that I do to the phone and uploading it to the other channel. So I wanted to save the 2 that I did on Oshun Talk Radio about the cartel and about the one I did this morning. And so I can upload them to Oshun Investigates. Boy, it kept saying like, you don't have any service. And I'm like, man, I paid $60-some to have unlimited hotspot. So and I'm like, my daughter on the phone, her hotspot, the phone is working that my daughter is on. So I'm like, yeah, maybe it's somebody that got to the app, because it immediately started. The funny thing is, when I logged the card to the phone, the seat started to like press. Like, I'm like, man, that's weird, because when I log my phone into the vehicle, right, the you know how the seat presses out to to your back, the seat started to like press against my back. You said fuzzy on the screen. That's just somebody messing with the app, because somebody here is trying to mess with every one of my apps right now. So it's okay, because I'm still able to make money, y'all. So if you can hear the sound of my voice, then it's okay. But I do, because I was not able to access any of the money. But I knew it was funny, because it's kind of like controller, like the shit was controlling the car in the seat. When I immediately hooked the phone up, the car started going real fast, and then the seat started pressing into my back, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? I'm like, man, that's some weird ass shit that's happening to the car. As soon as I logged into Kia, because I got like this Kia car, as soon as I logged into the car started acting weird. It started like driving like fast. It was like, started revving. And then the seat just started making adjustments to my back, like on its own. And I'm just like, man, that's some weird ass shit to be happening to a car. But yeah, I just had to get on here and tell everybody. I'm like, boy, when I tell you somebody out here trying to make sure that your girl, me and my daughter don't make any kind of ends meet, boy, we are all here gonna make them ends meet. Whether I gotta use 6 phones to make one order. And so we headed over here to this next spot that we have. And I'm like, man, how I'm still on live? How can I get online if I'm not online? If it's saying, because I went back in the background on my phone, turned on location services, because you got to have it on precise location. Like everything is legit and on. And I'm like, man, yeah, it's somebody that hacked my phone. And once a hacker gets in your phone, you know, a hacker can reprogram. You know, a hacker can reprogram your apps to cause challenges for you, and it will also make your apps crash and things of that. So I'm like, yeah, it's somebody, which means it adjusts to the last person that was driving. No, that's not what I mean. I'm the last person that was driving. What it is doing is, I don't know. It's, I don't know. It's just making adjustments. Don't hook up to the audio key. Don't use your GPS. Okay, well, I have to use it for the DoorDash. But yeah, it started making a car be really weird. So I did unhook it from the car. You said now as we, while you do. I don't know what y'all talking about. So I'm about to pull over. So I had let me get pulled over right quick, y'all. So yeah, I'm like, man, it can y'all see me? So I disconnect. Girl, look, you over here talking about nothing. Okay. So I don't know who you talking about. My chain ain't going nowhere, and nobody has ever snatched my chain. So sorry for you to feel or to try to make yourself feel relevant or something, but nobody has ever snatched my chain. Use your own GPS. Don't hook up to the auxiliary in the Kia. Yeah, I had to disconnect my phone, and my chain ain't never been snatched ever. Ain't nobody ever finna run up on me and take anything from me. So you're real crazy. I think you just want somebody's attention that you cannot even get up in here, because if you see me, son, my chain is right there. I got more than one chain and all rings on my fingers, so nobody's snatching nothing from me with my child up in here. So yeah, y'all, so I did unhook everything, y'all. So I tried to unhook everything. Y'all can see, look at my GPS. So I'm almost there to the location. So look at my DoorDash app, right? Look, this is DoorDash. It tried to close out on me. So look, when I go to sign in, look, that's me there. Look, all it's going to do is keep, you see it? It won't let me sign in. It's just going to keep doing the same thing. It's going to keep jumping back to this main screen. And so what I've done is I cleared the data and the cache, and it will not let me log in at all, y'all. So we came all the way out here, me and my daughter. The last we went to the Smoothie Calf, so I was not able to yeah, you can take it out, baby. So yeah, it's a hacker. So the best thing I can do is go to buy another phone. So what I'm going to do is go buy like a little cheap phone. I'm going to have to run to the library to reprogram a new device. And I'm going to go like to like a dollar store or something. But yeah, I'm going to go buy a new phone, because my phone, it was working just fine when we left the house. Working all night long last night. I already did that. I deleted the app. I cleared the cache. I cleared the cache. I did all of that. I deleted. Look, it's deleted. I deleted the app. I reinstalled it 4 times. Yeah, I deleted it 4 times from both devices. So I ended up being able to put it on the phone that we're on right now. And now what the glitch is that it won't let me navigate on that phone right here. But it's on the devices. it won't let me, it just won't let me navigate. So I have to keep going out of the app and getting back in the app to be able to do the, I completely shut my phones down. I shut the phone down. I restarted them. I reset them. I did all of that. I had to uninstall YouTube and do all of that as well. You only supposed to have cleared the cache. I know how to work a phone. I just said I cleared the cache and I did everything. I did all of that. When I just said that 4 times, I said I did it 4 times was to clear the cache and then get back into the phone. And so what happened was when I tried to clear the cache, it still would not allow me to they using Google to hack it. Of course, that's what I figured, that they was using Google to hack it because it's no other way. And I just think it's somebody that I know. I really feel like it's probably my ex, the person that I was telling y'all about yesterday. My ex, I believe it's him, because I had no issues until me and him got into it yesterday. And then all of a sudden, the app started just acting up this morning. It worked last night. And then this morning when we left the house, like it logged in this morning on this phone. This is my regular phone service. This morning I got on here. When I pulled out of my driveway, the phone was literally working. But the only thing I noticed was when I was in the house that YouTube would not allow me to save my videos to my device. And it said that I didn't have any phone service. And I'm looking at the top of my phone and it's like 5UW. So, and it has all the bars. And I'm just like, man, that's weird that it's saying that I don't have no service because I have phone service. And so I called as well. And so I am back in my app again. So look, I'm going to download the app again. So it's showing me this, see the little light spot around my DoorDash lets me know that somebody has already grabbed the app, because normally it won't have like that little like the light spot around the app, like it has been like copied. And so the behind it is like now it's lightening up like behind the app. So that's how I know that somebody got to the phone or to the apps, and it had to happen like after 11 something last night, because at 11 something I had just got home at 11:30 from doing DoorDash last night. And so I don't know if somebody trying to take my money from the account that I made, because it won't even allow me to get my money off of the DoorDash that I made, the $100 and something that I did make last night, right? It won't even let me get my money off of the app, y'all. So I don't know. But yeah, they definitely got a hold of it. They definitely got a hold of it. The DoorDash app won't come in anymore. And now all of a sudden it keeps telling me to update the app. And so I'm not updating the app, because that's the problem, is when you update the app, that gives somebody no, that is not the problem. You're saying the Watchman, you're saying the problem is you're not going to be able to get back in it because I cleared the data. That's not true, because we're on it right now. I just said we're on the app right now, but it's not allowing me to they can still get in, period. Yeah, Black God, that they can still get in, because I'm on the app right now on this device. Once they have already entered, they're utilizing my email, because I feel like it's my email, because other than that, you have no other way other than Google and using my email. And so I believe somebody has my emails are the ones that they're using, because that's what I have to use to get into the app is my email. So that would mean somebody has a hold of my email, because that's the email that is attached to the to the app. But nevertheless, we're still able to move around and make orders, but I have to use both phones. I have to use this phone for the GPS, and I have to use that phone to receive the orders. So that's what's going on, y'all. I just had to let y'all know that, baby, it's gonna be challenging. No, you don't need to update the app because most hackers utilize the updating part of the app. I have already tried that on one phone. Once you update, sometimes a hacker is, once you re-download your apps and emails, which must have access to, they have your IP address. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They have my IP address, and that's somebody that has access to my phone. You have to know about scammers, period, point blank. And so there is a scammer or somebody here that's doing something to my, I don't know what they don't understand, Black God, that my ish is hacked. It is very much hacked, and they had to do it overnight. It was literally overnight, because at 11:45 p.m. last night is when me and my daughter pulled back in the driveway, and my apps were literally, everything was fine because we worked. You get a new IP when you get a new IP when you do a factory reset to your phone. So I'm going to a store. So what's that thing called? I'm headed to that. What's that phone place that does the phones? Because they won't allow me to reset it. So I'm going to the phone thing to reset the two devices, and I'm going to purchase another phone. So I'm on my way down there to do that because it's the only way that I'm going to be able to work. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to go let them reset the phones. The phone place that we're going to now. And we're going to have to get it taken care of, y'all, because other than that, they're not letting me and my daughter, they used a VPN. No, I have Androids. So I have Android devices. So whoever it is, and then I do feel like, you said get you a VPN. Oh, a VPN scrambler. I'll try to see if a VPN works. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. That's the problem, is Android. No, I don't think it's just the problem that it's Android. It's the fact that they've hacked my my email. I believe it's the email. The main thing is the email. So we're gonna head over here, y'all. I'm gonna get back in here and I'm gonna let y'all know what is going on with the phones. I'm gonna repair phones. Well, you back now? I'm back. It was spinning. Yeah, they're messing with the phone, y'all. I really feel like it's the ex. Like my ex I really feel like it's my ex, no lie. Because until this person, I have never had any issues with anything other than the guy at the phone service place that I told y'all about, Kamar, who gave me the phones, which were pinwheel phones, and that's the manager in Decatur. So I haven't had any issues until then. So I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, and I'm gonna update y'all when I get to the next location. Right now, my GPS trying to tell me I'm in Virginia, y'all. So it's trying to tell me I'm in Virginia, y'all. So that's weird. That lets me know that maybe a hacker is from Virginia or something, because it's trying to tell me that I am in Virginia, y'all, and I'm in Midtown.
I see right here.
Unless your ex knows your cyber folks. I don't even know anybody. So I'm assuming that it has to be the software is already updated. And the one thing, that's why I'm going to like a phone person. All right, y'all. So when I get to this location, I'm going to update y'all on. When I get to my location, I'm going to update y'all on what it is that I discovered and what I have to do, okay? So I love y'all, and I'm up and out of here, y'all. Love and light and love you guys. Outie. So I will do a reading at my next location as well, y'all. Outie.